Okay, I'm going to show you how we're going to create a sheet format, or we call it as a title block in SolidWorks. So first we start from new drawing. So it will ask you to select the standard sheet format or the title block from the system. So we skip this, we go to custom size. If we need A4 size, you need to set for 297 and 210. So this is a landscape A4 size drawing template. Okay, so then what we do, we close this first. Okay, so for create sheet format, the first thing is important because you need to go here, edit sheet format. Okay, go here, sheet 1 here, right click and edit sheet format. So if you are not turn on the edit sheet format mode, let's say whatever you have create, for example, you create a drawing template here, examples, you create the drawing template here. Whatever you create here is actually you create on the layer that you're going to create your multi-view drawings. Your sheet format is the layer that is like under your multi-view drawings. So this is whatever you sketch here is not sketched on the sheet format because I did not turn on the edit sheet format. So once you turn on, you will find out everything that you sketched on the first layers, where the layers you sketch for the multi-view drawing, you create the multi-view drawings. It's not going to appear under the layers under the sheet format. So when you turn on edit sheet format, the first thing you can see this symbol. You can look at the cursor here. This symbol means exit sheet format. Okay, edit sheet format mode. Okay, you see now you back to this. Okay, this one just precautions. You need to take note on this. So first thing, because if you are not turned on the edit sheet format mode, whatever you create later, you are unable to save as sheet format. Okay, edit sheet format, make sure this is turned on. So we need to have a rectangular where it's offset from all side 10 mm. So I'm going to create rectangulars. Scene is offset 10 mm. This one is 190. Okay, so this one will be 277. Okay, so this one is still able to move around because we haven't fixed the sketch. So how we're going to fix? So this point here, I click on the edge here. The X should be located at X equal to 10, Y equal to 10 as well. So because we need it offset 10 from side, 10 from bottoms. So this point here, the node here, you need to turn on fix. So one is fixed. Now you see we can't change anymore. Okay, now if you can check on your PDF that you can find in Webers, we need to add something here. We need to add the tables here. You can use line to create. Okay, you can use line to create. For example, I create here 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can use line to create. So make sure the line you won't attach on the midpoint, yeah? Because if you attach on the midpoint later on, you can't add dimension on it. So this one, I will put the dimension here, 25. Oh, this is 25 as well. So this is 50. And the last one is 90. So we're going to create, okay, so for this one will be the height here is 30. Okay, so I will start from this side is 5. So here you're going to take half, since is 1.5, so I will start from midpoint, start from here until here. So when you attach on midpoint, automatically it will fix. So this one is 7.5. So I'm going to put a smart dimension here, 7.5. Then, okay. So here also, we need the 7.5. But this one, I just put it, I can add a relations. I can add, for example, I get collinear. So they are having the same height. So here, what do we need? We need 1, 2. So each of these will be 30. So I fix here 30. Middle one, automatically, it will define as 30. And also, we need to have this, okay? So this is 11.25. Okay, what else? Okay, I think that's it. I don't miss anything. Okay, okay, so this is done. So, okay, so in the drawing, we don't show any dimension on the sheet format or the title block. So we're going to hide all the dimension. So first, you can press on the Control key on your keyboard, press and hold the key, then select all the dimension, all the smart dimension that you insert in the drawing. Okay, right click. You go to, this is under dimension, just hide. So now we hide all the dimensions, okay? This one just to show the relation, but it won't appear. The dot line here, it won't appear in the drawings. Okay, now the line here, we need to change the line format. So how to change the line format? So you can go here, make sure you pick command. You type line, it will show this one, line format. You see it will appear under here, line thickness. Select all the line that you sketch. You pick this, we need 0.3. Here we don't have 0.3, you just go for custom size. Okay, change from here 0.3. Confirm. Okay, now I think it's 0.3. Am I right? Yes, now it's 0.3. Okay, now it's confirmed 0.3. It's become thicker. Okay, the next thing, how we're going to insert some informations. For example, you can use annotation. Annotations under here, under note here. Okay, for example, you can put a text over here. This one, what do we need? Unless stated otherwise. Okay, this one, maybe we need a smaller font size. You can change to smaller font size. Can I change to even smaller? Okay, if cannot, maybe I change over here. 2, cannot. I change it to 1.5. If I will need even smaller, okay, 1, maybe is 1 point, sorry, I need to undo. Okay, this one, maybe I change to 1.2. 1.2 is look or 1.5. Okay, I think 1.5 is good enough, but this one, let me shorten this. Okay, yeah, so this is how, this one you just cancel. Okay, so you can move to place where you need to place in the drawings. Okay, so this one is how we put the text. Okay, for example, here you may need to put your university name. Okay, so we can put it as middle. Okay, locate your university name over here. Okay, maybe we complete this part here. All dimension in mm. So this one is 5. I think it's 6. You can use escape key here to escape from editing the text. So the other one is about the tolerance. The tolerance is follow ISO 276 standard. Okay, change to smaller font size. Okay, this one maybe we can reduce the size. Okay, so that your text able to fit in. Okay, so here is for the materials. Material is stainless steel. By right, this material should follow the material that you assign for the part that you create. But since it's not mentioned in your exercise, okay, let me check. This one you just press escape, you've gone. Okay, this one is too big. Let me reduce the size. Okay, for example, like this, escape. Okay, I'm putting over here. So put a note for finishing. The finish as machine. I hope I don't have any typo. Finish as machine. Okay. Here. What do you need for this one? You put your draw by, drawing by. So you need to put your name over here. You put your name. So if this one is belong to you, you just put your name. Okay. Then at the second line, your ID. And also you are from which practical group. And the date. So the date here, I will suggest you just put it. Okay, this one, the font is a bit, just change the font size. Okay. Okay, the date here, I will advise you, you just put, you just leave it blank, huh? You just leave it blank, because and then when you want to create a drawing, you just add it later. You just leave it blank. So later on, I will show you how we're going to add it. And this one is checked by. So this one, I put it as a bigger font size, check by. So you can put who is your lecturers in your class. Just put the name. Check by, you just put the name here. Okay, so what else we need to include? So later on, for this one, the title, usually I will advise you just leave it blank. Then when you do assignment, you just add it later on. Okay, then I will going to show you how we're going to add this symbol, the symbol for the first angle projection. So you add insert block, browse. Okay, you look for the SolidWorks file that you're able to download from Webers. And here you have a third angle projection block. Open, place here, confirm. Okay, now you're able to move the block. The block, you can select the block. It allows you to move, how to move this. Okay, I should add, okay, this block here, you can move the block. But this block, you can see is slightly bigger. So what you can do, you need to go, you just click on the midpoint of the block here. Then you go under the properties managers. Here you have a parameter. The first one, you can scale this. So I'm going to scale this to 0.8. Okay, now if 0.8, yes, it's able to fit in perfectly. Okay, nice. Okay, then I'm going to show you how we're going to add. Okay, this one, if you find out the font size is too small, maybe you can increase the font size, because from the PDF, I don't see any size is stated for the font. Okay, now I'm going to show you how we're going to add, like for example, scale, and be able to add, we're able to link the scale, link the sum of the font here to the properties. For example, here, your scale. Okay, for this scale, you type scale, put it over here. Okay, I place it over here. Okay, for this scale, under the properties managers, this scale I have highlighted. You can link this to properties. Okay, so for the properties, we just, this one, just keep it as current document. Name of the properties, we look for sheet scale. Okay, sheet scale. Then automatically it will detect, because now we are using the scale. You can look at the cursor here. We're using 1:1. Okay, so automatically it will become 1:1. So we still can remove. Okay, nice. Okay, so you can see now I'm using 1:1. Here, if I change the scale over here, 1:2, automatically it will update 1:2. If I use 1:5, automatically it will change to 1:5. So this is when we link to the properties, so it will automatically update. So the next one, well, the middle one is drawing numbers. Okay, drawing numbers, I think we don't specify in your PDF, we don't specifics. The WG number 1. So this one, I'm not sure what type of the properties we're going to link, so I just put it remain here. So the other one that what we can do for the sheet, okay, sheet here, we just put sheet 1, okay. So the sheet 1 here, I just link this to, so it still remain current document. I will link to, this is not total sheet, I just put it at current sheet. Okay, okay, so maybe I need to, I don't type this. Okay, this is current sheet 1. Is it the property is still here? Yeah, the property is here. Okay, so let's now don't type the number 1. So then I'm going to type off. I link this to the properties of total sheet. Okay, now, okay, I accidentally escape without confirm. Okay, I type off, link this to the total sheet, confirm, confirm, done. So now I just move this over here. Okay, it's very, can I make this align? Yeah, now it's aligned. Okay, does it mean by 1 of 1? Okay, now when I create this, this is sheet 1. you can see under the tab here is sheet 1. For examples, I have one drawing, so this is sheet 1 of 1. So if I add another drawing, now I have, okay, this one without any sheet format. It doesn't matter because I haven't created. So this one, I create like this first. Later I will show you. So this is the title block or the sheet format that you're going to use for assignments and your tests. Okay, so what we're going to do next, when you save this, please don't save at this. If you save using this, you will save only the drawing, not the sheet format. So you need to go to File, Save Sheet Format. Save Sheet Format. This one, automatically, it will save under your SOLIDWORKS file, and under the program data under the SOLIDWORKS. This one is quite difficult for you to locate the file. So if can, I just put it somewhere. Maybe I put it under the file here. So this one, I just put it title blocks. Okay, maybe I name it as a Utah title block. Save. Okay. Okay, so this is the sheet format. So click from sheet format. So it will be like this. This one, if you edit, this is the sheet format. You click from here, it will become gray colors. We can't change anything. We cannot select anything from here. So for examples, if you want to add, because as I say, I will remain the date here as empty. So you can add note here. So when you finish your drawing, for example, you create from 20 of August 0.22. So you can change the font size. Can put in your date here. Or your titles, for example, you create this for test 2. You just put test 2 here. Okay. Or you create for assignment. Okay, if let's say you have different part here, maybe this is the first part. You can put a part name as well. Maybe this is, for example, you have this as maybe it's arm. This is a part name is arm. So you just place here. So we know that this drawing is for what. Okay, let's say I already saved the sheet format. So every time when you create new drawing, okay, from here you just go to standard sheet size, browse, look for the file, because this one by default it will bring you to the folder under sheet format. You just look for the file that you have created. Now this is for sheet format. Open. Now you have your title block. Okay, this one. Okay, now let's say this is the first sheet. If I put it as the sheet 1 here, maybe I put it as 1 to 2. Apply. From here, you can see the scale, it will change 1 to 2 because I link it to the properties. Okay, this is the first sheet. This is sheet 1. If I want to add a second drawing, I just add here. This one, just put yes. So from here, you can see now is sheet number 2 of 2. 2 is the total. Now I have total 2 sheet. This is number 2. Sheet 1, it will become 1 of 1. Oh, this one is never updates. Okay, the off, it doesn't update. Let me check. Maybe let me refresh. You will update. Now it's update. Okay, I need to go here, rebuild. This one is to rebuild to like refresh. Okay, you can click this one, refresh. Now you can see this is the sheet number 1 of total of 2. So this one, if let's say the scale, you want to change the scale, you just go here, sheet 2. Maybe the sheet 2, I need, sorry, it's not this one. Sheet 2, you just go to properties. Maybe this is using scale 1 to 3. Apply. So you will see this one, sheet 1, I'm changing it to 1 to 2. So it will show here 1 to 2. Sheet 2, I'm using 1, 2, 3. So here it will show as 1, 2, 3. So for the assembly drawing, like assignment, you have different parts. So each part, you need one drawing. So you just add, this is for part 1 drawing, multi-view drawing. Part 2, maybe you have part 3. This one just, yes, just add here. Maybe you need more drawing. So that means under one drawing file, you're able to create one drawing, two drawing, 3, 4. Okay, this one, if you find out the sheet numbers is not update, you just click the review or Control plus B. So you will find out the last one is 4 of 4. This one is 3 of 4. This one is 2 of 4. And this one is 1 of 4. So that's it for the content for this video. Thank you.